Chicken here, bring you another Boom Beach video. In today's video, guys, it is the Draft Challenge Live, and we got some other stuff going on. We actually just, and I mean just as of 18 minutes ago, we got the Super Warrior. And I was told it was going to be here from the 22nd to the 24th, but I guess it's going to be here from now until Sunday or something like that. So we got the Super Warrior, we got a bunch of diamonds loaded up, we got some good stuff from the trader, but first and foremost, I want to say thank you so much, guys. We just hit, as you can see above us, 10,000 subscribers. It's been a crazy adventure, and you guys have made it fun. You guys have made it worthwhile. As you all know, Chicken doesn't rake in, like, we're not Nick and Knight here. We're just doing this as a hobby, and you guys, I love you guys, and you make it fun, and it's all good stuff. So just wanted to say thank you guys for not only the support on the channel, but the support on the video today, which was kind of a controversial one to make. But there was a lot of good, solid feedback there, so thank you so much, guys. And, yeah, let's go ahead with all that out of the way, with all that said, and let's get into it. So, 10,000 subscribers. We are going to be celebrating this properly over the next few days, over the next week. I'm going to do a 10,000 second live stream, and that is going to be for... I think it equals out to like 3 or 4 hours or something. It's going to be a lot of fun, and I can't wait. So, make sure to set your timers for that. And let's see what we got here. Alright, so we got 1,300 diamonds loaded up. And we have the trader here. And I'm going to be buying these 30 tickets and then opening them because we have to get battle orders as quickly as humanly possible. So, I'm going to go ahead like this. Pop the chat out. Get the hell out of that screen. And yeah, so RJ, Sens Army, guys, thank you so much. Welcome to the stream. Awesome, Alexander Hebert, Trang Trong, Lincoln Eagle, Mustafa Hamadi, Patrick Eddy, and Mello WC11. Welcome to the stream, guys. And yeah, so let's go ahead and open some of these crates. Now, I'm not going to recommend buying 450,000 gold for crystal or 450,000 wood for crystal. That's a pretty horrible offer, but boom, there we go. That's what we like to see. 8 tokens to start things off with, guys. That's what we like to see. So we should be able to get enough tokens here to hopefully upgrade battle orders when the update does eventually drop. Lincoln, thank you so much, man. Boom the beach, chicken. Back. First, we're booming up these hero tokens. I want to get to 128 tokens, which I think we should be able to get to. Then we can get that sweet, sweet level 6 battle orders upgrade, guys. I think that's going to be the only one. Well, battle orders and ice shield are going to be nice, but what I'm going to do, obviously, they're going to probably upgrade the Save to Bullet and Everspark, right? So I think I'm going to hold out and upgrade the Shock Knuckles to level 6 before I upgrade Ice Shield, just because I use it more. There we go. Boom. 128 hero tokens, guys. We are set for this update. There's 4 more. Look at this. Just crushing it. There's 2 more. Alright. Cool. So we'll take that. 10,000 is 2 hours, 43 minutes, and 20 seconds. Well, that is going to be the live stream, guys. I promise you that will happen in the next few days. So make sure to set your timers. I want to do like some more fun stuff to it. I want to get like raffles and things set up properly. So I want it to be a really good stream. So I'm not just going to throw it together right now. I don't have the time. But over the next few days, we're definitely going to be doing that. So yeah. Yeah. Alright, so let's go ahead, guys, and dive on into Dan's troop selecting software screen, which is... is the audio on? Okay, good. The audio is on this time. Which may or may not be live for everybody eventually. We don't know yet. We don't know if we're releasing it publicly or not. So here we go. This is what we're going to be using on stages 1 through stages 5, guys. And let's see what we got here. Alright, so we got... oh, excuse me. I was... doing some landscaping today. I don't know what it is with grass, but it just makes chicken cough for some reason. Alright, so we got Scorcher, Cryo, Gren. Ooh, this is going to be interesting. Heavy, Medic. Okay, we already got Medic, Morgren, Rifleman, and Cryoneers. Not Zukas, Cryoneers. So I'm also thinking about doing some just... I'd like to do some console gaming streams and stuff. Let me know what you guys would think of that, or more specifically what games you'd like to see. I'm currently playing... I just finished God of War, which was honestly one of the best games that I think I've ever played. Like, it was just a masterpiece. Like, that game was just fantastic. I finished God of War. I played the new South Park over Christmas-ish. It was very good. It was funny. I mean, you can't go wrong with the South Park game. Like, they're hilarious and they actually play really well. So, that was good too. I'm currently playing Detroit Become Human, which is interesting. It's like, the chicken's always a sucker for those story games, like the Telltale ones, and it's kind of like that. So I'm enjoying it for sure. It's weird. It's weird. That's the best way to describe it, I guess. What song is this? This song is High by JPB. All the songs are always in the description, guys, if you're ever wondering. So I don't play games that require good internet. Obviously, knowing the chicken situation, I can't play them. So I play more like RPGs and stuff. And I just got the Sega Genesis Classics, which I think could be good for streams, because it's like all old games and stuff, and like 90% of my viewing population is like over 50, according to YouTube, so I think that would probably go like pretty well for you guys. But yeah, let me know if you have ideas or suggestions. Throw them out in the comments, and we'll take a look at them and see what we can get done. So we got the Super Warriors, so let's put them to use right here. Now, we could just use Super Warriors to take down Imitation Game, probably stages 1 through 5. But we'll see how that goes. So there's stage 2. Without a cluck, without a buck, without a duck. Assassin's 187, welcome to the stream, man. So if you guys want to become channel sponsors, you can get access to custom emotes, such as this. I mean, how neat is that, guys? You get the retro chicken, you get the tiny chicken, you get the normal chicken, and you get the actual IRL chicken, too. How crazy is that? Heyday or mobile Fortnite? I haven't played, I play Fortnite on my iPad, like with my friends and stuff, because I can't play it on console, so whenever we do play, which isn't really that often, but if I do play, I always use the iPad, which is good, but I can record those for sure. So we could definitely do that. We'll throw out the Super Warriors there, and let's throw some critters here. And that should be the end of that. Shish Kebabber, welcome to the stream, man. Grand Theft Auto 5. Yeah, so I guess I could play GTA 5. I think I used to have it, or did it come out for PS3? It came out for PS3, right? Yeah, I'm pretty sure it did. And then it also came out for PS4. And, like, obviously every other console in that. But, it came out for both gens, right? I think that's what it was anyways. Yeah, because I think I actually played that. I just never got into the mods and stuff because it was just all online. But yeah, maybe, I don't know. If you guys really want, we can do that. I thought so, Sens. Why did the chicken cross the road, says RJ? The chicken crossed the road to get to the other side. That was funny, right? Oh, man. Jokes with the chicken. Pete. Oh, I love you, RJ. RJ is one of the best commenters, guys. Alright, so there's stages 1 through 4. Now let's see if we can do stage 5 with just Super Warriors. I don't really play first-person shooters. Like, aside from Fortnite Mobile, but... Oh, man, Until Dawn was one of my favorite games. That was such a good game. That would be an awesome... I could play that one again, actually, just to stream it. Just because it's such an easy, like, game to get into and stream and stuff. I might actually do that, Sans. That's a pretty good suggestion. But yeah, I remember playing it when it first came out. And it was just, the chicken was hooked on it, guys. I for whatever reason, I wasn't working or something at the time, but I played through the whole thing in like 3 days. It was great. Back. Guns of boom. Shish. Leo has brainwashed you. We can't let Leo win, guys. Okay, let's go like this. 1, 2, 3. Stage 5. Is it gonna be enough with just Super Warriors? If so, I mean, that's pretty bad. That's pretty bad that we can just throw on some Super Warriors right on the HQ. RJ, thank you so much, man. Holy jeez. You guys are amazing. The support and the feedback with the K that we get from you guys is just awesome, and it really makes this, it makes like doing this worth doing for sure. So thank you so much, guys. Let's dive into the troop selection screen. We're back. We'll spin the wheel. And we'll see what troops we're gonna get for stages 6. And this is before we go to stage 7. Now, RJ, if the chicken's not mistaken, you actually won the Imitation game last week, right? But I don't think you've got the winnings yet. So we can definitely basically throw that back your way very, very soon. So let's go. So what do we got? Oh man, 3 bolts of warriors? Jesus, dude. So we got riflemen. We got warriors. We got some medics. We got heavies. Oh man, more warriors. Not grenadiers, chicken. Warriors. More warriors. Oh man, this is gonna be brutal. A tank, a single tank, and a scorcher. Not a single tank, 3 tanks. 1 boat of tanks. And okay, here we go. Bob Hardner, welcome to the stream, man. Leo started the brainwashing, but I'll have to check it out. I mean, I'll have to check it out. Yeah, shish, we made it. We made it. But I'm 14, don't have PayPal or credit. Just, Jason, that's the great thing about credit cards. It doesn't have to be yours. You can just take it from somebody. I'm just kidding. Don't actually do that, please. Bob, the Draft Challenge, every week, for all the patrons and YouTube channel sponsors, we host a, we do a draft challenge. So we pick troops at random, and without using any smoke or smoke style strategies, like the rules are you just have to throw the troops out and then use your gunboat energy as you will. You can still flare and like smoke them around things, but we don't smoke to the core. That's the whole idea. And you have to use these wacky troops. And on stage 7, if once you're in the Discord server from being a patron or a channel sponsor, then you can win $25 each and every single week if you're able to use the same troops as Chicken, roughly the same statues. I mean, basically comes down to boost or not boost, and if you're able to beat us. Stream is messing up bad. Drop in frames, guys. Would it be a Chicken stream? Would it be a Chicken stream if it didn't go down, if it didn't falter at some point? Let's get into stage 6 here, guys. We're going to pretend that the stream is still going excellently, because that is what we do here. Alright, let's get a Scorcher. Let's get the tanks going. And the rule is as well, as soon as your first troops hit the beach, or hit the grass, you have to throw out everybody. You got to throw them out. So we're just going to shock, and shock. And let's get Bullet going. And I'm just going to try to keep throwing Super Warriors out. And hopefully keep the regular warriors alive. So this is more of an actual, like we're going here. We're going for trying to lose the least amount of troops. Look at the size of the super warriors next to the regular warriors. I always found that hilarious. How they're just so much larger than them. Throw some more super warriors out. We actually didn't lose that many warriors, guys. It's only stage 6, but I mean, It's got extra chicken sauce on it for now. Alright, we're back in the green. We're back in the green. Back with the K. There's stage 6, guys. We actually didn't lose. We lost 3 riflemen and 6 regular warriors. So, we'll definitely take that. Now let's dive back on into the troop selection screen. Right here. And make some new troops. Alright, so what are we going to get for stage 7? The money is on the line, guys. Okay. What do we got? Alright, so we got Rifleman, we got Grand Zuka, Grand... Oh, dude, this is brutal. We don't have any tanks here. So we got Rifleman. Let's take a look at how this is gonna... Before we judge this, just get everybody up on the screen. So, Rifleman, Grenadiers, Zukas, Grenadiers, Warriors, Cryoneers, Riflemen, and Zukas. This is gonna be weird. This is gonna be strange, guys. Stage 7 random number between 1 and 4 to pick a hero. Well, I mean, okay, I'll throw it out to you, Jason. I'll say 3. Which hero was that? Typically, the way we do it is I pick the hero, but I don't scout the stage. That's typically how we do it. And I feel like I'm gonna need Bullet, but I'm gonna take Everspark. I'm gonna take Everspark because I'm gonna need the extra critters, I think. Alright, let's dive into it. Let's dive into it, guys. Okay, this layout actually seems pretty friendly. Okay, so 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 1, and 2. And let's go like this, and then let's throw everybody out all at once. So that Super Warrior was kind of a waste, but that's okay. Go like this next. And we'll go like this right here, and this right here. And we're gonna flare everybody back. Get some critters going. Farm up some gunboat energy to do shock right about here. I think that's where we want to go. We're gonna keep that shock launcher on the left down. Back, 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 back. Let's throw critters this way. Let's get another shock right here. I gotta keep that shock blaster down. That's gonna absolutely destroy us. Back, 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 back. And we'll go Super Warrior right about here to slow down that shock blaster, freeze him up a little bit. Let's go down this way next. And let's go over here next with the shock. These tiny shocks are saving us, guys. Not the tiny shocks, but the cheap shocks tribe. Absolutely game changing. Alright, so we got the flamethrowers down. We got Super Warrior out over here. I don't think we're going to lose any more troops from this point on, guys. We did lose all the warriors, and boom! Stage 7 goes down. Back, back, back! Leo Coach in the stream, guys. Big shout out to Leo. He is at work. Keep on booming, people, and never give up. But don't keep on guns of booming. Keep on boom beaching, Leo. Boom beaching. Not guns of boom. Back, 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 back. 3 would be Sparky. Okay, cool. So that worked out. It was gonna be Kavon with critters. Jason, that's just cruel. How could you say that, man? Kavon with critters, he says. All right, so there we go, guys. There we go. Let's watch the breakdown. So we lost 12 riflemen, all the warriors, and 1 Cryoneer. So you guys got your work cut out for you this week. I think this is gonna be. Oh, Leo, you're too funny, man. You're too funny. I think you guys are gonna have your work cut out for you this week. 12 rifle, all the warriors are lost, and 1 Cryoneer. Back. Alright, so let's see. So I opened things up with taking out the rock launchers. I think that was the correct play. I was more or less just trying to keep the rifleman alive. This was a waste of gun energy. I don't think I needed to send out that super warrior, because he didn't really last very long. Look at how much damage he absorbed from that cannon, actually. Maybe that wasn't a terrible play. Because it kept the cannon focused on that super warrior, and it took, like, it still didn't take him down. And then we flared back this way, and I threw out some more critters. And the whole time I was out of range of the shock blaster, which worked out well. The Doom Cannon I was worried about. I think we did lose most of our troops to that, getting a couple shots off on us, but yeah, it ended up working out well. I was able to get kind of a wall of critters on that left side to protect us a bit, but I think right here is where we lost some riflemen. Yeah, that Doom Cannon got us there. And we're running over mines. I was kind of losing some troops here on the right side as well. Maybe I would have been better to kind of group everyone together, but I didn't want to do that with all the mortars around. Like one bad grouping and then like all your Zukas just die, so... what if the Grenadiers don't hit the grass? That's a good point. If the Grens are able to not hit the grass and take out the HQ, then I think that's a pretty good loophole. I mean, for the amount of times it's going to happen, I'm okay with that. If you're able to just put out 4 boats of Grens and they snipe the HQ from the beach without having to put down all the troops, I think we would let that fly. But yeah, guys, there we go. There is Imitation Game Draft Challenge for this week. You gotta lose less than 12 rifles, 8 warriors, and 1 cryoneer to have a fighting chance. And, yeah. So let me know what you think of that down below in the comments. You want to see more about how we run things there, just check out patreon.com/thechicken. It's up there on the screen somewhere. So, yeah, if you're interested about that to see more. And also, I want to make sure that we're still getting players to come into the Chicken Coop 50 task force. We are going to be running Duplexity when it first comes up. So make sure you're around for that. If you want to be a part of that, live stream. So let's go right about here. We're gonna run a gunboat energy on this one, guys, and we'll go 1, 2, 3. Yep, we lost that one. Yeah, that was not very good. Okay, how to not use Zukas. We got a pretty good shot off with them at least, but can you join Chicken Coop? A month of endless reserves for 10,000. I'd love to give away endless reserves if they let me, so leave that with Chicken. Make sure to stay tuned for the 10,000 subscriber, 10,000 second live stream. It's going to be a lot of fun, guys, whenever that does end up happening. Thank you again to everyone for coming out. And that is going to wrap it up for the draft challenge today. Make sure to leave a like if you found it interesting, entertaining, or informative. And we'll see you next one, guys. Chicken out. Perfect.